right guys, welcome back to the channel. So this week I'm actually camping at Stone Mountain Campground in upper part of Georgia, slightly east and north of Atlanta. You're about 25 to 30 minutes away from Atlanta. This campground is extremely unique. So this campground has multiple loops. I'm going to be walking through some of the loops for you. Some of the loops are, a lot of the loops are full hookup. Some of the loops are just water and electric, and a lot of tent sites. Multiple loops. What makes this park unique is that it has one of the, if not the largest exposed rock of granite, which you could actually hike up, or there's an actually tram that takes you, a cable tram that takes you all the way up. On the side of the mountain has exposed carvings of Confederate soldiers from the Civil War. It's a great park. So I'm going to be walking and show you basically some of the sites here. So when we come here, we like to stay primarily in one of the loops that we always pick. Is just next to the lake. You also have a large lake that you can canoe, you can boat, a lot of fishing here. So here's some examples of some of the sites here. This loop, they're all full hookup sites. Here's a direct, very spacious sites, as you can see here. Bathrooms on every single loop, with showers on every single loop. Bathrooms are very clean. As you can see here, it's not that full this year. It's been pretty cold. There are the bathroom facilities right in the loop, and you have trails extending from each of the loops. I'll show you my site. What I like about my site is that basically it's right on the lake, it's facing the lake. Is a pull-in site, full hookup, pull-in site, and very spacious. You have your own, also you have your own patio. I'll show you now. Okay, so I'm coming up on my site now. Here we go. Sites have nice fire pits. You have a barbecue there as well. You have your own private little deck here. And here you have the view to the lake. You could actually just walk down to the lake if you like. A little bit chilly today, it's about 50. But I have direct access to the lake from my campsite. So these campsites are pulling sites with direct access. On the other loops, you have also multiple sites where you can access the lake. This is a massive lake in Stone Mountain, and I'll be filming and showing you guys images of the Stone Mountain. I'm going to be canoeing tomorrow, and I'm going to be giving you some great images from a different perspective of the lake. So here, as you can see, they have picnic tables on the lake as well as on your deck. Beautiful lake. You could actually, even if you have a canoe, you could canoe from here or fish from your own site. That's another loop over there, and I'll show you the actual Stone Mountain. Beautiful sights. Beautiful sights. Okay, I'm heading back to my campsite now. Here we are. All right, so I'm going to be showing you multiple loops during the course of my stay here, including some loops right next to the Stone Mountain, which are fantastic as well. And I'll be showing you videos of canoeing this beautiful lake. Okay, so here we have the working side of the campground here at Stone Mountain. As you can see, full hookups, very spacious, very easy for you. Now you have a trail right there with a bridge that comes off your actual campsite, and it connects to all the loops. I'll be visiting all those trails shortly. Let's actually walk up to one of those trails now. So this comes off right off my campsite. Beautiful connection here, and I'll be showing you the upper level loops, which are very, very close to Stone Mountain. They're also full hookup, very spacious, very, very big rig friendly. All the sites are very big. You can even get one with pavilions on your site as well. Okay, these are the trails that connect. These trails are also lighted at night. We actually took these trails at night yesterday, and all the trails are lighted. Very, very safe for the kids. You can walk your dogs here. Dog-friendly park as well. So here you start seeing the upper loops, and you can see in the background there Stone Mountain, but I'll get up closer. A lot of campsites, they also have yurts. They have, I want to say 10 yurts. They also have RVs that you could rent, multiple cabins that you can rent. This is a very large campsite. One of my favorite here in Georgia. And in Stone Mountain itself, they have activities, restaurants, in the posterior part of Stone Mountain. They have parks for kids. So see, I'm walking up to one of the loops now. And I'll be taking pictures for you later. All right, guys. So here we are with some of the upper loops. They're the yurts that you could actually rent out. They're very spacious. They have like 3 bunk beds with a queen size bed inside. You could easily sleep 8 to 10 people in there. Here's one of my favorite sites because you're in 157 here. Look how spacious that is, and you're literally right in front of Stone Mountain. There's Stone Mountain in the background. So let me just walk down this. So these loops are interesting because they're elevated and they have different levels of elevation. But your view, every single site has a spectacular view of Stone Mountain. So there you are. So this loop has a better view of the mountain here. Down here is a nice tent site that I'm walking into. So this will be a nice tent site for you guys. If you guys like to do tent camping, one of them. There you can see Stone Mountain. You can see in the top, they have the tram that goes all the way to the top. It's a really beautiful experience. Or you can hike it up the mountain. They have a beautiful trail up the mountain. And it's really spectacular. Again, largest exposed granite. There's a lake. Okay, there are the campsites. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning here. Multiple tent sites, multiple yurts. You could rent your own, again, motorhomes. They have for rent as well. Not motorhomes, sorry. Like over there, for example, they have, I believe they're trailers, travel trailers that they converted into rentals. But Really neat. Ample parking for those that are staying in the yurts. This is the yurts here, an example one. Very spacious. You can see how the campsites are at different elevations. What makes it very, very nice. Everybody has a great view. And these are the rental I believe they're fifth wheels. They're converted into rentals, so you can rent these. See it? You can rent these out. Very, very cool. With their own parking spaces, their own barbecue, their full hookup. And your kids will love this campground. There's so many hills to ride your bikes and your scooters. You may need some e-bikes up here though. Some of the hills are very challenging to come up with a regular bike, but very, very nice. All right guys, now I'm going to be showing you some of the amenities here. But again, look at these sites. Some of them have pavilions or little pavilions attached to them, like that one over there. See that one up there? So some of the sites are so large, they have their own little pavilions, which is very, very pleasant. So Stone Mountain has, as far as for the kids, you have this park, which is inside the actual campground. Then there's another very large park that is in the actual Stone Mountain itself. I mean, Stone Mountain is massive. It has trails extending everywhere. But this is the actual campground park, kids park. You also have a pool. I'll be showing you that. So you have a lot of amenities here. If you want to come here with in the summer with the kids, this would be great. I mean, here's another restroom area with showers. So here's the park for the kiddos inside the campground. There's a tent there for volleyball. And here you have, right now the pool's closed because it's early March, but you have a beautiful pool. Beautiful pool for the kiddos to enjoy. A lot of amenities here, guys. You can spend months here and have a great time. And as I drive around outside the campground into the trails, I'll be filming the trails as well. But very happy here. This is definitely going to be one of our go-to campgrounds. We usually come here in March or in April. Definitely going to be one of our go-to campgrounds here because of all the amenities, facilities, and what there is to do. Again, you're literally about 25 to 30 minutes away from Atlanta, and it's a great place here. All right, guys, so I'm going back to the trail to my campsite. As you can see, you have trails extending in both directions there. That continues. Very long trail there. And this is the trail back to my campsite. I'm going to continue filming here so you can see how accessible these trails are to the loops. Beautiful day today. Okay, so now I'm going over a little bridge here, and I'm right back at my campsite. There's my site right there. So you can see how accessible it is here. Okay, there's my site. There's little stairs to go down to the trail, or to go down to the lake. This is our little loop here, right in the end of a cul-de-sac here. Multiple loops, multiple sites. All right, guys, I'll be filming more a little bit later. Thank you. All right, guys, so here we are at the King's Trail here in Stone Mountain. It's about a 1 mile loop, and it borders the lake here in Stone Mountain. Very, very pretty trail. Not too many obstacles, but as you can see, it borders the whole campground. But it's very scenic and very shaded. You'll really enjoy this one. All right, let's continue, guys. Let's continue down here. People are fishing. All right, here we go. All right, next stop, canoeing. All right, here we are at the Grist Mill, off one of the trails that we just took. Beautiful mill here, right next to Cherokee Trail. So basically, hop on over to Cherokee Trail, and you'll be at the mist. They have some beautiful waterfalls. And nice little area here with an old mill, the Grist Mill. Right across the street from here, we have the quarry that was used to provide granite for most of the United States and even most of some countries. I'll be showing you that trail tomorrow. But this is the Grist Mill right next to the Cherokee Trail. Beautiful. Beautiful area, Eric. Here we are at the, when you come in through the main entrance, you will make a left, drive your motorhome here. As you can see, you have 3 large lanes. There are the office where you could check in, right there. And here are the 3 lanes, very spacious. You could come in and check in. There's a general store right there next to the office as well. And there's a nice pavilion in here, which I didn't even know they had. It's the first time I have approached it, but they have a very nice pavilion, fireplace. TV, okay. Very, very cool. All right, guys. Continuing on. All right, guys, here we are canoeing in the Stone Mountain River. Right there you can see Stone Mountain. There's my son. But beautiful Beautiful river here. It goes in pretty much in 3 directions. We're using the new Sea Eagle, and I have more footage for you, but this river is gorgeous. There's Stone Mountain there in the background. All right, guys. And here we have the back part of the campground. They have some tent sites here. Over there, you have the RVs. Really, really cool, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back home. I just got back from my trip from Stone Mountain. I hope you enjoyed the campground tour. It's a fantastic campground. Many facilities, many amenities. The kids will have a blast here. There's hiking, there's fishing. You could do canoeing, boating, and multiple restaurants. And you're only 20 to 30 minutes away from Atlanta, which is great. I thoroughly enjoyed it. My family had a great time. I will be now traveling out west in the next month or so. So you're going to be getting some great videos of Glacier National Park, Yellowstone, and the Grand Tetons. This is a family favorite of ours. We've never taken such a big trip out west, but stay tuned. I'm going to be showing you some spectacular videos of those great mountains out west. Thanks again, guys. Please like and subscribe, and I'll be seeing you on the road. Thanks again.